Yeah, Demonius X here again. Whoop-de-fucking-do. I'm actually not buzzed. I'm just flat out drunk. Um, yeah, and I'm trying to I'm trying to get sober by drinking some Sprite. I doubt that will work because it never does. But the reason why I came on camera is couple things I want to address. First off, if anyone out there has ever played the game Hatred, it's not that great of a game, but it is kind of fun going around just killing people just because you hate people. I mean, I hate people. I'm what you call a misanthrope, and I don't like people. There's only so many people I like in my circle. Kind of sums it up in a ring kind of way. I like my wife and my mother, my brother, and a couple other people. But other than that, everyone else can go die in a fire. Yeah, so. Anywho, I was talking with my buddy Carl this evening on Hangouts, and don't send me any friend requests because I'll just ignore them. Because if I don't know you, get fucked. Anyway, uh, there's a game idea I had a long time ago, and I may have explained this in another vlog, but I don't remember. And I kind of wish the screen would stay still. It's all going like this and shit. You need to stay still. Anyway. I mentioned this game a long time ago, I think, on a vlog. I'm not entirely sure. And like I said, I'm going to be slurry and sloppy with my words because I'm drunk as fuck. I drank 2 Steel Reserves, and I drank a glass of, it's a Mickey Mouse, I don't know if this is worth money, but I drank a glass of that of Black Heart rum, and I still got 2 cans left for another day. Anyway, it's besides the point. My nose is a little stuffy. I'm a little sick right now. That's one of the reasons why I'm drunk. And the second reason is 2 of my cats went missing, and I don't know where they are. We had some people come in here to work on our floors, and we think they may have gotten out when the guy was outside getting more wood for our home. So I do apologize if I do a little snorting here and there. My nose is a little stuffed up and it fucking sucks. So I apologize for that. Anyway, I'm also I took some Flexeril earlier, so yeah, I'm a little, I guess you could say, fucked up. I took some pills and I drank some alcohol, and yeah, so I'm a little dead, I guess. Anyway, case in point, now most of you, or some of you who've worked retail or have had a spot in retail maybe once in your life, twice in your life, or you may be working there currently. Now, because you just were never given a clear path in your life, and I can understand that. The people in my life didn't fucking give me the direction I needed to become successful. I just grew up and grew up. Fucking nose. Alright, if you heard that, I apologize. I just wanted to get this, whatever the fuck it's going on in my nose. See, it's still there. Fuck me. Anyway, so my idea of this game is I'm making this go too far, or not. Yeah, coming on camera when you're drunk is not fun. Okay, the game I was mentioning, or something I was mentioning, is okay. Some of you've played Hatred out there, right? Right. Some of you. How it's a twin shooter game, kind of like Smash TV, but instead you kill just people because people suck. I agree with the protagonist of that game. People do suck, and some of them need to go away permanently. Now, I would like to make a game like that, or at least a mod using that game engine. See, I don't know how to make games. I don't. I'm actually very proud of people who are like myself, and they just, either they play games or they don't, but they try, using Game Maker, and they read like a manual on how to work C++, and they actually can make something out of it. I mean, I go to Game Jolt a lot, which is an awesome site, may I add, and except the fact they like that fag PewDiePie, because that cocksucking Swedish faggot can go fuck himself in the asshole, and all his little... He's a fucking pedophile, dude. He has all those fans that are like 9, 10 years old, right? And he probably wants to suck them off or give them a hand job and call them a bro while they're at it. And no, I'm not jealous of that fucking Swedish skinny fucking faggot ass. I just want to sock him in the jaw. Because I like it. Hey, how's it going, bros? It's like, yeah. You know what I have? Fucking... What I would use on that cocksucker is a sword of omens. Alright? That's what I'd use on his ass. Because Lionel is cooler, and he's fucking fictional. Anyways, case in point. Or back to what I was going at. So, we want to make a game, or I would like to make a game, if I could. It'd be either a mod or it would use the Unreal Engine, and it'd be a game about retail. All right. Okay, imagine this. Peep this. It probably would do shitty, but fuck it, because I'm not a good game. I could never be a good game designer, and I couldn't fucking make anything worth a damn. But hear me out, okay? It's a big game where you work retail, okay? And you have two options. You can either work retail and actually do the job and get, prop points and maybe go up. When you level up, you can go up in your position and shit. And you can actually finish the game by being a good employee, like going and doing carryouts and pushing in carts, doing all that things that retail workers do. Or you can be the badass motherfucker and smash some customers' heads in with your fucking fist. That'd be fucking great. Imagine you go to work and you fucking hate everything about your job. You hate the customers, you hate the workers, and you hate the such. I mean, wouldn't it just be cool to like play a game where you can go and punch your boss in the face? Or punch customers in the face? Or better yet, take a cart and ram that motherfucker in the ass with it? Do something creative with it. I mean, I know that's just a that's just a plain old, excuse me. I need to get over this cold, man. It fucking sucks. That lazy eye needs to go away too. But like, have a game where you can do retail work, or you can be the bad employee, where you get 3 write-ups and your game is over. You're done. I mean, it's simple, I know, but just think about it. Retail workers need a game like this. Because I don't work currently, I'm not a worker currently, but still to this day, even though I'm not a worker, I fucking hate customers. Yeah, I'm a customer when I go to a store, but at least I know what I want, and I don't pester a fucking employee for stupid shit. If you're too damn retarded to go to a store and pick out what you want, then you don't need to be fucking shopping. Alright, you need to find some cocksucker that will go to a fucking store for you and pick out the shit for you, instead of going in there and buying it your goddamn self because you're so goddamn retarded that you need to be fucking crucified with some paper cuts and some fucking lemon juice hitting those paper cuts so you're screaming in agony while that acid burns. Or just light the fucker on fire, one of the two. Hey, any way is good to me. I don't give a fuck. So I would love to make a game. That kind of game. You could be like, being a good employee, you can get all sorts of preps for it. Get a raise. Fuck. I am so sorry. I hate when my nose fucks up and it causes it to be me to have a muffled voice. muffled voice. You know, we're in the start of fall, and every time, it doesn't matter where I am or how I get there to that point. I could be in fucking Timbuktu, and as soon as that cold air hits my fucking nose and I can't breathe, and it fucking sucks. But you know, I would love to have a game like that though, where you could work retail and you could either like in Sims. There's another thing. I have so many game ideas that I would like to see, and I'm pretty sure some of you'd like to see it too. There is one game that actually got this idea right, but I'll tell you of my idea here. Um, I would like to see a game that you can drive around, and if you fuck up, you can get pulled over, or you can, jump the gun and drive. You know what I mean? Like, cops want to pull me over and give me a ticket. Fuck you, motherfuckers! I'm gonna speed this shit and try to get away. And if you get away, you get a bonus for it, money or something. But it's a game where you just you drive around and you can yell. Like, we can put some kind of input with a microphone and where you can yell at people, or you can say, "Hey, what's up, man? Shit, motherfucker. Yeah, my motherfuckers. What's up, man? Shit." Or you can be like, "Yeah, fuck you, suck this dick. Eat shit, motherfucker. Fuck you, man. What are you looking at?" Something like that. That would just be flippin' awesome. You can drive around or you can just drive around and look at shit. Like a nice city where you can just drive around and just drive around. Like in real life, except this time you don't have to pay gas and you don't have to pay car insurance. You can just drive around your own virtual world and just enjoy it. Or you can drive around and get out someplace, like at a lake or something, and just sit there and chill. Or maybe, if we want to, throw in some kind of fishing or some kind of side quest. I know GTA 5 does some of the stuff kind of like this, but I want it to be something that's not exactly criminal based, but you can do some kind of mischief to make it more interesting, like yell at people. Like you can tell a cop to fuck off, and he can pull you over for that. Matter of fact, there's a YouTube video where a kid, or I don't know if he's a kid or not, but he basically flips a cop off from his window, and he gets pulled over for it. It's funny, because I don't really care for law enforcement. I hate the law. All right, I hate the fact that they pull people over and just they antagonize and annoy the citizens that pay their fucking salary, because they have to make a quota, and if they don't make that quota, then they either get degraded or they get the beat down, financial wise. So, yeah. So I would like to make. They made a game about taking a shit off a building on Game Jolt. If you go to Game Jolt, it's called like Muddy Heights or something like that, and it's about a guy who takes a shit from the top of a building, and when it drops, and then the shit drops down, and if you hit the bird or something on the way down, or you pick up some like stuff on the way, you get bonus points, and you also get achievements. Yeah, someone actually made a game off taking a shit off the building. The only person I can think of that's done that is Rab himself from the Jackass CKY crew. He took a shit off a building and fucking whatever. If you enjoy that kind of shit, or if you like scat kind of stuff, power to you. I played Money Heights once and I had a laugh, and that was it. See, if I can make a game, I'd love to make a retail game. Or a game where you can just drive around and basically do what the fuck you want for a few laughs. It doesn't have to be long gameplay. It could just be a few minutes of just driving around and just looking at stuff, and get out, walk around, because today's life, we don't really have that kind of option. We do, but we don't at the same time. Most of us work all fucking day. I don't have that, obviously, currently, but, we get up, work all day, come home, and then, you don't have that. So wouldn't it be cool to have a virtual world to do that in? I mean, people say play GTA or play I don't know, Godfather. Play this, play that. It's not the same because there's an objective to those. What about having an open game where there's no objective? The only game that got that close, I don't know if I mentioned it in this video because I'm drunk as fuck right now, is city car driving, and you actually have to, you know, if you don't do your seatbelt right and do all that shit, you get penalized for it. That it's cool actually for that. And you can also just drive around in a city and just have a whole lot of fun. And who the fuck is that? Oh, hey you. Hey. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Blaze. Hey you. Hi, buddy. That's my Blazy. Aren't you, buddy? Yeah. He's a good buddy. Aren't you? Yeah. He's a good cat. All our cats are good. There's none of them that I dislike. There's Alexis back there. Yeah? Yeah? I apologize. Let me give my cat some attention because he wants some. Don't you, baby? Yeah. Are you going to jump on top of the entertainment center? Go for it, dude. You're more than welcome to. So, those are my game ideas that I have currently. Hello, Blaze. There's a reason why I drank tonight, though. That fucking lazy eye. Oh, I wish I could get rid of it. We had some floor work done today, and a couple of my cats got away. We don't know if they actually got outside. They could be stuck in the floor. We don't know. All we do know is me and my wife are both depressed about it, and that's the reason I got drunk tonight, is because it helps me keep me a little numb from it. Because before that, I was bawling, because that's all my cats are my babies. You know, it's kind of like how people feel about their kids. I hate children. I've always hated human children. I don't like humans in general, but I do love animals. And, you know, I mean, I love my wife too, of course, but she feels the same way I do. I mean, that's why her and I, we click, together so perfectly, like Legos. Lego pieces that are, perfectly square or triangle, or not triangle, what the fuck, perfectly square or rectangle. Because we both don't like kids, we don't care about them. I mean, she tolerates them, I don't. I just, fuck kids. So, her and I connect pretty well in that regard. But my cats, those are my fur babies. They're my kids. If anyone fucks with them, then it's go time. Ow, actually hurt. Ever since I've been doing those little strength training exercises, every time fuck, that actually hurts. Holy shit. I used to be able to, just sock my hands all day and not feel, fuck. Okay, I need to stop that. I don't want to fracture my hands. I pulled my back yesterday from doing exercises, so that fucking sucks. I took a Flexeril and drink a couple Steelers. Fuck, my hands are killing me now. Fuck. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, I'm also growing the shit out. My wife likes to have my beard during the winter months, so I kind of grow it out. So the neck beard will be making a return. Yeah, I'm sure some people will find that wonderful. People. That's all I gotta say. I fucking hate people. I don't know who created them, but they need to fucking go back to the workshop and come up with a better plan. Be it evolution, be it whatever. They need to come up with a better plan, because if this is the best they can do, but my cats are my fur baby. They're my babies, my actual babies. They're my kids. They're cute. They're fuzzy. They purr. They're fun. And they actually cost less to feed than a real fucking brat. Or having... What I really hate is those parents that like kids run around the fucking store and they scream and cry and bitch and they throw shit. It's like, you know what I would use if I could, with legally without getting arrested? Fucking sock and duct tape, yo. Put a sock in their mouth and put some duct tape over it. Bam. Muted cries. Problem solved. And that's why my wife tells me, can't have children. Or that's why we don't have children. Damn straight, because we get them taken away. And ask me if I give a fuck, because I really don't. And, look at this fat piece of shit right here. Do you really think it would be a good idea to bring someone with this kind of mindset into this world? You think that would be good for the world? No, it wouldn't. It would not be good for anybody for it to have another Demonius roam the world. In fact, I think it would be criminal. Or something I could be arrested for. So, I'm taking every precaution known in existence to stop that from happening. And that'd be great. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Belching on camera. Fuck yeah. Maybe. So, those are my thoughts on that. I'd like to see a retail game where you can do one or the other. I had that idea for years. I think it would be great. Or a game where you can drive around and do whatever, pretty much what the fuck they want. Light up a cigarette and drive around while smoking. Go to a lake and you can, I don't know, virtual worlds kind of scenario. We can do what you want and not have any kind of consequence, Because that's what sucks about the real world. There's too many consequences for little things you do. It could be anything. It could be a use of certain words, us having a certain thought process. Everyone is a goddamn pussy anymore. Everybody is a goddamn pussy. If you use any kind of word out the wrong context, you get fucking bitched at up a storm. Like, let me see if I can show something that pertains to this. Hang on a sec. Oh, there it is. Okay, there we go. I'm pretty sure you all know what this is, right? Yeah, this thing. The beautiful, the wonderful Confederate flag. Yes. You know what I love about this flag? Yeah, most of you think it's about racism, but it isn't. You know what I love about the Confederate flag? This, to me, is a symbolization. And my symbolization of this, and I'm going to speak this way as best I can, as drunk as I am, but this flag, in my opinion, it means to me, a lot of people say it means incest, hick, and racism. Bullshit. Fuck you, you ignorant, cocksucking pieces of fucking shit that need to be castrated and thrown to the fucking dogs. No. This flag here represents believing in something when everyone else is against you. This is having a belief, a thought, an idea, something that you believe in, but everyone, goddamn, is against you. Against all odds, but you still have that belief, and you still have that what you want. That's what this flag, this very flag, the one you fucking took down, means to me. I would hang this motherfucker, but too bad people out there who think stupidly would have a problem with that. But I will find a way to get this hung, and I will hang it in this room. Probably back there, next to my where my games are, right over there, that wall. You see over there where my finger is? Yeah, over there. I will hang this. Because that's what... Stupid fucking Windows making beeping sounds at me. That's what this flag means to me. It means believing in something and sticking with it, even though the odds are against you. That's what this beautiful, wonderful, gorgeous flag means to me. Doesn't mean being a goddamn hick or an incest freak. No. That's a totally different topic. It does not mean the Confederate flag. It means to believe in something and sticking with it regardless of the odds. Okay? You all can fucking pledge your allegiance to that piece of shit flag that's over the White House right now. The one that means corruption, greed, madness, sadistic. You guys can worship that fucking flag. You can do that all you like. I don't give a goddamn. This is the flag I put my hand against my heart to. This one. Not that piece of shit that you all fucking love. Goddamn fucking camera. So, that's what... I'm going to keep this flag, and I will die holding it in my hands if I have to. Y'all can take all the ones down. I don't care. As long as I have this one in my hand, what you do does not mean jack fucking shit. And I got to fold it back up. Yeah. Confederate flag. I have one. And I will stand by it. I agree on what it's about. Just believing in something regardless of the odds. That's what it means to me. And if that's the wrong meaning, I don't care. That's what I see it as. Yeah, all the haters out there and all the people that are racist, that's their problem. But that's what that flag means to me. And I know my rage is going to cause a lot of upstir on the YouTube community. Or whatever the fuck. That's okay. I'm going to mute the video. I'm going to disable comments because, yeah, I don't need your input because your input matters nothing to me. It means maybe this much to me. So I don't care to hear your opinion on it. Call me a pussy, call me a weak-willed fat bitch. It does not matter to me. Your people. People fucking suck. They mean nothing to me. Only the little bit in my circle does. The rest of you could die. Wouldn't matter. Anyways, I need to get some sleep. My drunken ass is tired. I've been up for 14, 15 hours. Yeah. Been a long day. I just hope my cats... I hope I can find them and find them and get whatever shit I need to get done taken care of tomorrow. I got a long day ahead of me tomorrow, and actually this week's going to be pretty hectic with me and my wife and whatnot. So, got a lot to do. And I'm starting to... My drunkenness is starting to fade, but I still stand by what I say. I will not have anybody tell me how I should think, feel, or think. That's what this... You know what this world is turning into, or this country especially? You guys ever seen that movie, was it Demolition Man? How you got tickets for just saying fuck, shit, piss, cocksucker, tits? Yeah, we're turning into that world because everyone gets so offended. I mean, those people need to just fucking rid themselves. Off themselves. Whatever. I am not one to control anything. I just speak what I think, and that's just the way it is. And that's the way it is. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and shut up. I said what I needed to say. You know, too long didn't watch. Game ideas, why I stand by the Confederate flag. That's all it needs to be titled as. And I'm going to go get some sleep. And I'm going to wake up with a fucking shitty-ass hangover. I got some orange juice, though, so that will help. Because I learned that orange juice actually helps a lot when it comes to a hangover. So, we'll drink that when I wake up. Excuse me. Anyways, Demonius X signing off. Y'all have a good night. Take care of yourselves. Don't start trouble for any other people, and enjoy whatever it is the fuck you're doing this week. I'm not doing anything in terms of fun. I just got a lot of shit I gotta take care of tonight, this week. But anyways, I hope you like this video for all it's worth. You probably like the raging, because I know most of you out there like when I do that kind of shit, because it makes you, I don't know, I guess from my research, I'm looked at as a, I don't know, a second version of Kristen Weston Chandler. I'm sorry, guys, but you don't know what you're talking about. Because for one thing, I'm not autistic, and secondly, I'm perfectly sane in some regards. Like, I know the difference between right and wrong. I know I would never make a Sonic 2 character. Okay, I mean, first of all and foremost, I would never make a character. I would never, like, it's like me taking Lionel and Scorpion and calling it Lioscorp. Or something stupid like that. I would never create something stupid like that, because that's retarded. There's no originality. You're taking Lionel and Scorpion. Scorpion from Mortal Kombat, in case you want to know, and Lionel from Thundercats. Putting them together to make one character, that's stupid. No originality. That's just a cheap form of making something that you call your own, like Sonic 2. I mean, that's just retarded. Whatever. People will be people. Can't change them. I'd like to, though. Stop being fucking retarded. But nonetheless, can't do nothing about it. All I can do is just sit here and watch the retards crumble. Or the people that actually seem to have some brains persevere and make themselves noticeable. Anyways, once again, I'm Demonius X. I'm going to get off. Take care of yourselves. Have a good night. It's 2:58 a.m. and I need to get some sleep. I'm fucking tired. And we'll just leave it at this. And I'm sure it'll get a lot of views because, all you like to watch when I rage. And I raged about how I feel about the American flag's a piece of shit, because it is, and I stand by the Confederate flag. And that's just the way it is. Nothing you can do will change how I feel up here, or in here. So, that's all. Good night, take care of yourselves, have a good one. Adios.